Oh! This summit.
Slightly strange.
Ooh.
We're also thinking, what if Joe, when he's walking his way back, have you seen that video where that guy has his tacos and just drops them all over the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, that was you. We were just thinking, what if that was you? You're like one step away from your car and you just fall. It all just goes to hell.
Basin bumps into him and he falls.
You hear a scream for thousands of miles.
I
An
would have been
angry
angry.
scream.
Yeah, I would have been very angry because the cheese is actually really good.
See, Max, I didn't get to fucking try it. That was a lot.
Each person likes the cheese differently.
I mean, we're working tomorrow night, Savvy.
I know,
Well,
but I don't have
saying
any
that,
ticket,
he
and I
didn't
don't
like
want to
it.
spend. Bitch, what did you just say?
You just say it because he doesn't like the cheese. That's what Jeffrey said.
Yeah.
It was decent cheese. You're supposed to put the butter like on the outside,
Yeah.
so when
Yeah.
it goes on the grill, it goes perfect. You know,
Oh my god.
it doesn't burn the bun.
Yeah, but
started
she didn't
putting
do that,
the
obviously.
butter into the cheese, and it was like cheese with butter. And it was,
Yep.
It was disgusting.
It was
And
horrible.
then she's like messed up everything. You know, they just took her out and just
So
put
then
it somewhere else.
we had to like fix all of them and make like sandwiches because she'd like missed cheese putting inside of it also. So you find like 4 pieces of bread just stacked on top of each other with butter on them.
All right, and I hate white people that try to fit in with black people.
Oh my.
You saw what happened
Yeah.
yesterday, right?
What happened?
So there was this guy who was like working, who's, you know, of course he was black. Sorry, what I'm saying. And this old white guy comes up and he just looks at him, and the other guy looks at him, and the white guy goes, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Oh, I saw that.
And the other guy goes, "Hey, what's good?" And he just starts laughing, and I was like, a little bit more to back you up, Jesus Christ. And he didn't even say it normally. He said like what, you know, when you're talking to one of your, you know, homies or something,
Hey, what's
or
up,
one of your
man?
kid friends. It's like what? Why would you say that? And when he talked to
Why would
somebody else, it was like sophisticated, and I was like, all right, man.
It was so dumb.
There's something else. I don't remember. There was something else.
What?
Alright, working the cashier is not easy. That's another experience I had. I messed up 3 orders yesterday.
Oh my god, Jeffrey.
No, because I had no experience. And they were like, this guy was like, "Hey, you." And I was like, "Me? Yeah, you. Are you sure?" "Yeah, you." "Alright, I'm going." And I just sit on the chair. And he's like, "You're going to do the cashier." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "Let me teach you how to do it in like 5 seconds. Go." And I'm like, all right. So he's supervising me, and I'm like, okay, click slowly. I felt like a grandma the whole time. And not a good grandma, a bad one. She's really slow.
Let me try to fatten you up. Fucking
Who has
starves your
arthritis.
grandchild. Oh no.
And every single dude. She's literally been in 20 African dudes. That type of
What the
grandma.
fuck? That's your explanation of how you are?
Who has
been
every
in?
disease.
Yeah, that's what I heard. In.
Who has every disease. And I'm just working there and clicking the buttons. And this lady has, I swear to God, I know the customer's always right, but I swear, she said she wanted 2 sampled cheese bags. So I clicked 2. I clicked OK. I said, "Did you want 2? She says, "Yeah, I wanted 2. I clicked the ticket. I hand her 2. She's like, "Wait a minute, I only wanted 1. And I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, at that point, I had, like, I was like 6 orders in, and I already had enough, because I gave her 2 bags, and if people weren't supervising me, I was about to just tell her, "Go. I don't care." But I was like, you know what? Here you go. Here's another one. Actually, let me take that back. Let me give you your change back, and go on with your day. And then another girl was like, "Hey, I already did this yesterday. Do you want me to do it?" I was like, "Thank you. Please take it." And I was like, all right, my head already hurt.
She thought you were the retarded kid.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
She probably did.
You probably did. But it was like, my God, it was horrible. I could not, I like cracked under the pressure. It was like, because, you know, I saw like the huge, there was like a lot of people too. But like, it was like going normally. I wasn't actually like I wasn't really that slow, but still, it was just like nerve-wracking. It was like, it's like when you try to fit your hand inside a chip bag and you can't find a chip and people are
What?
waiting.
That's
Yeah.
what?
When
Oh,
did
why
that
would people be waiting?
Cause
When
you're,
you're getting
you're,
chipped.
you're like passing the bag around.
Yeah, when you're passing the bag around and you want to grab a chip and you can't find a chip and you're like,
Then
where the
bitch,
hell are
finish that shit. Okay, just
Exactly.
finish
You're
it.
like, you want to grab a chip, but then like buildings collapsing, orphans are crying at you, and you don't know what's happening. It's pressure.
Orphans are crying at you.
Pressure?
I want my chip.
Yeah. You can't with the pressure.
Give me a nigga. That's what they're just crying about.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Henry experienced pressure today.
Oh
It's too
yeah.
late.
Finally.
There
This
was
is
too
horrible.
many people for between 9:30 to 1:30.
I'm
Henry was
sad
like,
because I
"Freaking-
wish I went during that time, but Emma didn't want to go, and I wanted my fucking cheesy pretzel.
Please. If you went there and ordered 5 pretzels, I swear to God.
Oh
you
my
I was
would've
gonna
God.
order
died.
12.
We had
Because
4
you-
already going at the same time, and I was by
Henry was
myself.
going-
And Jeffrey
Henry
left
was
me.
going psychotic. I left and Henry was and then Henry was talking to us, so he was like, okay, you ordered 1 pretzel, 1 loaded pretzel, you wanted a pretzel with salt, no salt, wait a second, you want a pretzel with another salt, oh my god, I don't know what's happening. It's like when there's 2 pretzels in the oven, and there's like 4 pretzels being ordered, you have to
Yeah.
wait for that one, and there's like people there, and the people that stand there, they don't, like, you say hello and you do all this,
They
and
say,
you know,
"Fuck you."
Yeah, they just
Yes.
stand there and like stare at you. They just stare
Oh
at
my-
you making
there
the
was-
How
pretzel.
are you? I want a pretzel. Like,
I was-
thank you, cunt.
I was cooking this one guy's pretzel, and he was just looking at me. I'm like,
Yeah,
did you order
he was
this?
like a guy
He's
just
like, oh yeah.
staring.
He was just staring at me like I was standing there by
Yeah.
myself. He was just looking at
Yeah,
me.
that's probably what he was thinking. He was like, oh yeah, you make the pretzel. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Oh, I love you so
That cheese
much.
all over that pretzel. Yeah, you better. Well, anyways, he was just staring at Henry. Henry was probably like, I was over there scrubbing the pans to get the nacho cheese going, and then I remember I left Henry for 5 minutes, and Henry prepared like 20 pretzels in 5 minutes.
And then I like I overstocked.
That's very impressive.
I overstocked a bunch of nachos also.
Yeah, Henry was like multitasking. He was like putting 1 pretzel in, and then you do the nacho, like fill up the nachos, and then put in the little area where the nachos are put in. Then you grab like 4 more pretzels, put them in, and then I came back with the little bucket, and I was like, you know,
What the
Henry,
fuck?
like Henry, you were doing all this, but I also like got distracted and was helping other people do other things.
Oh yeah.
So when I came back, I was like, all right, I'm back. Let's make nacho cheese. And he was like, where were you? I just did like 50 pretzels. I was like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It was insane. There was like a lot of people there,
Too many people for that time.
and they were like,
Think
there was like,
it would be easy.
and Henry told me there was like a guy staring at Joe yesterday.
Yeah.
It
What?
was someone who was working at the cheese booth.
That's weird.
Yeah,
apparently
exactly. When I was
staring
talking
at-
to Jeffrey or Henry, you were just there.
The guy
I
was
thought it
just
was their
standing there
friend.
staring. No,
Oh.
we had I have
We
no idea who
didn't,
that
we
dude
didn't
is.
even know who that was.
Yeah, I never talked to that guy. And he's just like standing there, staring. He's staring at Joe. Joe is staring at me or Henry. It was like a triangle. It was very weird.
You know, that's not creepy at all.
Because I'm making my pretzel and Joe just sits down and just stares at us.
The same
Not
thing. I
one.
was standing in line, and I was waiting to order my pretzel. I was just sitting there. I was like, yeah, we'll talk to Henry and Jeffrey for like 2 seconds before I have to go. And then there was some lady in the line who was like, wow, this is taking forever. You believe it? And she was looking at me, and I was like, are you talking to me? Like, I've never had a parent say that to me.
Yeah, I
Like,
can
I'm
see
not
why.
looking
'Cause
at-
the parents not supposed to say that shit like a fucking retard.
Yeah.
No, the bitch
Wow,
went
this is
Riri on you.
What were you supposed to do? Give her a high five?
Yeah.
High five, bitch. Yeet. What do you want?
Old people do that all the time, but why would you say it to me?
Forever. Can you believe this? You should have been like,
That's what the little
yeah,
shit
dude.
says to me every now and then, but like, shit.
No, and like when she was looking at me, like she laughed a little, like she thought it was funny, and I was just kind of like, okay.
Okay, bitch, shut up. Just like, It sounds awful.
You weren't even waiting that long.
Joe,
There was a lot of people
Joe,
there.
you should have said, yeah, I believe you, then gone and said a tragic story about your life.
Yeah, I believe
That's a
you.
really dark
Last
It takes
time
so long
I
as
went to
my
the big
dad
cheese.
abused me. Yeah, like she's like, it's taking a really long time. My dad raped me when I was 4. It's just like, really off fucking handed.
Oh yeah, would you believe it? It takes so long to get cheese at Big Cheese. Oh, last time I was here with my daughters, one started
Oh
having
my
an allergic
God.
reaction, and because of the line, she couldn't get an EpiPen.
Can you believe
That's
it?
the story.
Where's Cole?
Yeah, I can believe it. You know what I can't believe? Scars.
This fucking
They didn't
line.
heal fast enough.
Oh.
You know, I got a scar when my dad almost stabbed me with a knife. And I remember I was only 7 years old.
Thanks, Nathan.
He pinned me to the wall and started...
Okay, don't no,
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
This is coming from me, so you know it's bad. Stop.
We're gonna get monetized. Demonetized.
And
Yeah, I
that's
don't know
why
why
it's
it's
Big Cheese.
Yeah, I was about to make my own beeping.
Don't.
Like, this is too
Just
bad.
don't do it.
Yeah, no, yeah, Jeffrey, we're gonna get monetized for talking about getting raped. Oh my god.
Ah, god no.
You know, that would have shut her up more. It would have shut her up really quickly.
No.
My father beats me up.
No.
Fuck's sakes.
The feeling of this Big Cheese was oddly satisfying.
I'm concerned.
Oh God, why?
Oh, we had
Oh,
an
you say that.
amazing helper that was an adult today. Yeah, he was
I
the
would like
best.
to know
Oh,
where that
Harold.
story is.
Harold was amazing, man.
Oh
if
yeah.
you want,
I
if you
sense
just
sarcasm.
if you want a statue to help you, like just cooking things, call Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of those guys that talks and looks like he's doing a lot of work, but he's just standing next to the trash can with one arm on it.
And then he's trying to like tell you how to do it right, but he's just not doing anything.
Yeah,
Like-
trying to be hip and cool. Like he was talking to this other guy called Henry, and he was like, "Oh, he's holding the,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he's
wonder,
holding
who,
the
I
thing
wonder who
like."
it is, you know?
No, not me.
No,
There was another
not
guy,
me, not
an
me.
Asian
Another
guy.
It was an Asian dude called Henry.
Being serious.
No.
Yeah. No, and
No.
I was holding the pretzel thing, which is like the long stick with the like. It looks like.
Yes, I know what a pretzel is.
And no, a huge no, not the pretzel.
It's like where you put like pizza. It's like where they put
Spatula.
pizza,
It's
like
like a
pizza in the
spatula.
oven, like
Yeah,
pizza in like a
that's the
wood
thing.
burning oven.
It's like a shovel, but you use it in there.
But, like,
and
completely
the guy was
flat.
Like, oh, he's holding it like, hey Henry, you know the Asian Henry. Henry
Yeah.
Chen.
Yeah.
He's holding it like
Oh,
Fortnite, you
Henry!
know. He's holding it like Fortnite, you know, just swinging. And Henry Chen was like laughing his ass off, and me and Henry were like,
Oh, why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
I just looked
Oh
down. I
my
just looked down, and I was
God,
like,
did
are
he
you
actually
serious?
say he's holding it like a Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like,
I'm
he's like,
pretty
you know,
sure
swinging
Jeffrey
around
put
and
it back.
things, and- Yeah, I put it back instantly. I was like, no.
No.
He was
Just
like, I'm not. I
no.
don't condone. No. I was like, this is way too much. And you know, he's the type of guy that just talks and talks and talks. And you know, from the outside, it looks like he's doing a great job.
But he's just
you know, when you're
standing there the
working
whole
with him, he's just standing there, just telling you what to do. When like this is his first
Oh.
year, and you've been here more years than him.
When we were stirring the nacho cheese, he's like, "You're not doing it right. You don't do it with 2 hands. You do it with 1."
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's
teasing
how you
me
jerk
the
it,
whole
alright.
time. He was. I don't know why, but he was out to get you, Henry.
Yeah.
This guy Harold hated the guts of Henry. Whatever Henry
Why?
did, he'd just be like, man, why are you using 2 hands? Use 1 hand. And he'd be like, what
You gotta
doing?
jerk him right.
Oh,
I'm
shut up.
fucking retarded.
He's like, what you doing? He's like, and then Henry's outside holding the door, and he's like, close the door, man. Why are you
You're
gonna come
letting
in?
all the flies in.
Whatever
Fucking
Henry did, he
ridiculous.
just go. He just
You
go
didn't
on
do it
Henry's
well
life.
enough.
Whatever Henry did, he just go on his life and it would just die.
Oh,
Why?
when I was holding the pretzel, he's just put it in, man. Just put it in. Oh my, you're cooking. Shut up.
He's like, you guys don't know how to spray. Let me show you how to spray. Grabs a spray, sprays
First thing you
like
gotta do
3
is you gotta
times,
take out the witness. The witness.
and then he puts in the salt, and he's like, hey, you just throw it right in, and then put 2 o'clock, and then you're good. And he's like, you know, here's the whole thing, and here's the technique. And in my head, I'm like, dude, I've been here 2 years. I've been doing this every single day almost for the
Yeah.
summer. Last year to this year. And why are you telling me this? I know more.
Oh my, it was
Yeah,
literally
just-
just me and Jeffrey working at the the nacho and pretzel, because the other Henry had no clue what he was doing. He was very lost.
Oh, I wanted to order popcorn.
Oh, today was the
Just to
first
be a
time
jerk.
Today was the first time I ever saw popcorn being ordered.
Yeah, we had to stack the popcorn. Oh, on another note, that's great. I love what just happened right now.
What?
Oh,
Oh, so dumb. I got high off of
great thing.
Clorox.
Another thing. Right now I was talking, just talking to you. Weirdest thing happened. I'm walking and in the corner of my eye I see, like, you know those, what's it called? You heard about shadow people, right?
Shadow people?
Shadow people. Have you heard about shadow people?
Do they live in like Shadowland?
Well, I saw a shadow and nothing was there right now, and I was like, alright. I just kept walking in circles, and I was like, that's why I cut off when I was talking to Sevi and you guys. I was like, that's weird, and I just kept walking back and forth. Yeah, I just kept walking back and forth to see if it was my own shadow, but no, it's not my own shadow. That was weird.
It's probably a shadow from something else.
No. I'm fine with it. If he wants to be my friend, he can be my friend. See, that's the thing. If I see a ghost or something, I really don't show fear, because I know if I show fear, it's like a dog. Ghosts are like dogs. You show fear, they're gonna attack you. If you show, like, you love them, they're gonna love you. So whenever I go out, and get water, and it's like dark in my house, I just walk out, and if I get scared from something, I just, point my fingers at it and go.
Hey, no, don't do it.
I know. No,
I cannot believe this.
I just point my fingers at him, and I'm like, you do your thing, man. I'm gonna get this water. And I get this water and just keep on walking, and I smile back at the same spot I'm scared at, and just keep walking. I look insane doing it, but it helps.
Get off the counter.
Yeah, I'm like, get off the counter. I don't know who's going to
You know what? I will try to pull off the heist of the fair Friday.
You better.
Huh? I will try to. I will.
Grabbing a $1 cheese that is like the size of his hand.
I come back, you're still talking about damn cheese.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get some nacho cheese in my breast pocket for Joe.
Yeah. Yeah,
I do want to try out the cheese thing, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put it in my hat and then sneak out.
So good.
Just put it in your hat, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do what mama birds do. I'm just gonna chug a whole load of nacho cheese, and then call Joe, and then when Joe comes, I'm just gonna regurgitate it.
I feel like you threw up before I even showed up.
Gross.
I drink the nacho cheese and then go out and eat some more food, and I forget I have the nacho cheese in the then I go regurgitate it. There's like 50 other things come out with it.
Wait a minute, where did this come from?
Chicken bones.
Chicken bones?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Oh, and apparently Henry's going to Orlando and Joe wants a chicken leg.
Oh, that one I did hear about.
Turkey leg.
The turkey leg.
Turkey?
Oh, turkey
that
leg.
stuff cannot fly well.
Turkeys?
The turkey leg is amazing.
You had it
Don't let
there?
him sit up there.
I had one before over there in Orlando. It was amazing.
What?
It's humongous. It's huge.
What's
Yeah, we
you
do let
said
them
you're
off.
just eating it.
It's like the size of your arm. It's insane.
What is?
The turkey leg they gave over there in Orlando.
There's a house over there.
Oh yeah.
The Korean tacos over there, those are actually pretty good.
I went to the buffet.
That wasn't me, that was Emma.
I went to the buffet
I didn't know where she put it.
What's it called? Jurassic Park, the little area. That buffet right there. That was a good buffet.
I think I got a burger there or something.
I mean, my God, the prices there was like $25 for each person. I was like, Jesus Christ. But I mean, it was worth it. It was a lot.
$25?
But
Yes.
to yeet.
What's it called? On
For,
like Phillips, we had to pay like $40 per person.
Yeah, it's everything
That's like
over there.
Ski Liberty.
Jesus
But
But
Christ, you're right.
it is like seafood though.
Like, have you seen the food here? Like, when me and Henry bought a mug. Oh right, Joe, we bought mugs.
Soda?
Yeah,
Yes,
we bought the
we
soda
bought
mugs. Yeah,
the Wild Bill's mug.
the Wild Bill mugs. It cost us $17 a piece, and we were like, you know, let's just get it. It's free
But is the
refills.
soda
The root
good?
beer,
Yes,
Yes.
the root beer was amazing.
incredible. It's the best you can ever drink.
As soon as we
It
got
was
it,
insane.
we clunked our drinks together,
You know, we clunked the drink,
drank.
clunked, and drained it.
It was something that I wanted to try before spending $17 on it.
It was amazing. And you got free refills. Oh, the root beer and the
Oh, root
vanilla
beer.
combined was so good.
So vanilla
They have,
root
like-
beer.
Vanilla root beer, yeah. They also had cherry there, but it's like that root beer. It's like they make that root beer,
Yeah.
and it's divine.
It's too bad I don't like root beer.
All this stuff is so
What?
Oh, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. This one doesn't taste like.
fucking genius.
This one doesn't.
This
you
one
know-
doesn't taste like root beer.
No,
tastes
this
like
one
root
wasn't
beer.
like one of. No, it wasn't like one of those root beers where you drink a sip and you're like, oh,
Eh.
I can't chug this thing. It's like you could chug this whole thing.
You know, I
you
chugged
could add
root beer.
to it,
What do you
guys.
mean?
Like, you know when it gets way too fizzy, this isn't, like,
No.
this root beer isn't too, like, fizzy. Like, I don't know, it was
Root
like
beer makes you
smooth.
feel sick.
This root
I
beer
like
was
the root
smooth.
beer.
Really good.
Yeah.
Like, I had a root beer float, and when I have those, it makes me feel really sick.
What?
Yeah, I mean, root beer float, yeah. Yeah, when I had
Yeah, I
a root
could see
beer
that.
float once, it was, root beer floats always make me sick.
I'm gonna go
I don't know
out.
why, but
I'm desperate for a pee.
I made myself a Dr. Pepper float, and it tasted just like root beer, so it made me feel sick. So I don't think I would like the root beer.
No, you will. Besides, they
the
have
thing is with
other
this,
things besides root beer. Like
you always
vanilla
gotta bring
soda.
this in.
They got orange soda, cherry soda.
Oh yeah, they do have cherry, vanilla. They have diet root beer for some people who care about whatever the hell they want to care about.
Oh.
I just wish I could try it before I spend that much.
Now you could try it. I mean, they don't. Like Henry said, it's like they have other sodas other than root beer. Like, I didn't know it was like vanilla isn't really vanilla root beer. It's just vanilla.
Did they sell smaller cups?
No.
No.
They sold
This is
different
small.
types. They had like a Maryland Terps one, and some like breast cancer one.
Like,
Yeah, which was
that's
probably
my
like
main
$20.
point. Like, I just don't, I don't know, because I'm probably never gonna go back.
Nah,
that
but
often.
these are probably
No, but you
worth it,
keep
cause what's it called? It's like the 70th annual of
Yeah,
the
you
fair,
keep these.
and you keep them.
Yeah, you keep them.
That's the only reason that they have it.
Yeah, I mean, no, they had these last year. I mean,
Oh, they
last year
did?
was a 69, which
Nice.
was even better, honestly. But
Even
but still,
better.
it's like you can keep these. I mean, these last for like years on end. These don't. They're gonna rust, but you can clean them off. But it's like, you know, you can use it and you can drink anything with it, and it looks cool. It looks amazing. More.
It's freezing.
I love this thing. If they made a gold one, it would be way more better. Much better.
Did someone just knock on someone's door?
Nope. Alright, I gotta get off.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Alright.
see you, Jeffrey.
See you, Jeffrey.
See ya. Yeah.
Ah, too bad, Jeffrey. You're about to hear my story.
Oh, let me hear your story, boy.
I was about to tell a story about how I learned about this new thing called Sody Pop.
Oh, you should tell us.
Go on, boy.
Go on.
I don't have a story. I just wanted to get you to stay.
Oh,
Alright,
smart.
I'm getting off. Alright, see ya.
On the main road,
Goodbye.
a convoy of armored cars. They told us.
Dang it.
They see you?
No.
What? You wanted me to have a long story so he'd stay?
Yeah.
I could probably come up with something, but
Let's
you
follow
should have
them.
told me before.
It's okay.